Hey everybody, this is a late broadcast here between the Jets and the Dolphins. Now, I am joining this game in progress. I did start watching it in the second quarter, but I just decided to go ahead and. It's funny because it seems like the only games I'm broadcasting this year are with the Jets, but that just happens to be, after 9 o'clock Pacific time is when I can broadcast. So inside we're in here to Sal Salvin Ahmed. So let me tell you what I seen. So let's go look at the ball possession. When I tuned in, I think it was like 9-6 Jets. So it went. Jets got the ball first, got a field goal. Then the Dolphins answered with a field goal. Jets got a touchdown, went for two and missed it. So they were up 9-3. Then the Dolphins got another field goal, so it's 9-6. Then towards the end of the half, the Dolphins got another field goal to make it 9-9. But right before the half, David Montgomery busted like a 50-yard run, and the Jets got a field goal to make it 12-9. Then, right now, the Dolphins went for it, turned it over on downs, and the Jets took that short field and turned it into a field goal. Dan got a sack and made it second and long outside of field goal range, but they were able to get it back in field goal range on third down to set up a field goal on fourth. So there you have it, 15-9. There's a bomb right there to Jacoby Myers coming out of the tight end spot, I think, or the blocking back spot. Hit a receiver reading on his card. So now the Dolphins, with 5:06 to go in the third quarter, trailing by 6. And the failed fourth down conversion, it was like a guessed wrong short pass that went on Jarvis Landry's card, and guessed wrong short. He's like only misses, he's maxed out, only misses on a 7, and a 7 came up. So that's where we're at. That catches you up. The Jets are 2-4, and the Dolphins are 5-4. Take a look at that real quick. After this play, so 1st and 10 on the 15. Kyle Murray's had a couple good end runs, but he's out of end run carries now. Yeah, Jacoby Myers is coming out as the blocking back. He's got a great card for a tight end. Off tackle to Ahmed. Guessed wrong, picks up a yard. Pretty good little card there. So we got the Jets at 2-4, kind of a rebuilding year, or retooling, and the Cardinals with the young quarterback Kyler Murray are at 5-4. I'm sorry, not the Cardinals, the Miami Dolphins. Murray's on the Cardinals in the NFL, but in SOMIFA he's on the Dolphins. 2nd and 9. Flare right to Jacoby Myers, 2 men in the zone. Gets right in the quarterback's card, it's going to lose a yard, setting up 3rd and 10. So the Dolphins go 4 wide. Fulgham, Landry, Gallup, Myers, and it looks like Frank Gore's in the backfield. He's not much of a receiver, but he can catch a flat pass guessed wrong. And he's a good blocker. Ahmed got hurt on the play, out for the remainder of the game. So we're going to see a lot more Gore. 3-3-5 showing blitz. Pass blocking for the Dolphins. Take a look in a second. Crossing pattern to Fulgham. Correctly double teamed, incomplete. So they'll settle for a field goal to make it a 15-12 game. And it's good. Sanders is good at 2-10. So good drive didn't quite get the touchdown to take the lead, but they cut it to a field goal. Let me get the pass rush matchup on here. Sideline left to cut, being doubled. Still going to complete it on Fitzmagic's card. Ryan Fitzpatrick is the quarterback for the Jets this year. Good flat pass card. Andrews is a great target, as is Cooper Kupp. Short and flat. Inside run to Montgomery. Guess Ron's going to pick up 7 on the D card. Dalvin Tomlinson makes the play, otherwise it would have been a big 33-yard game. So it just got one weak pass blocker in Feliciano was a 5'2". Everybody else is a good 5'7", 0'5", 5'7", and 4'5". 2nd and 4 after that 6-yard run, guessed wrong. Inside run to Montgomery. Gets wrong, picks up a yard. It's a little chunky, but he hit that 11 for a plus 53 yarder right before the half. 54, 53. Let's look at the box score. 53 yarder. $11 for 99 for him. Quick slant to Andrews, double cover, 2-man in zone. So it's like 3-man in zone, but that'll never happen on the card. So 4th and 1. Good result for the Jets. You might think about going for it. When you're 2 and 4, what do you got to lose? Just thinking about it. And he's going to go for it. Montgomery with Ingold in the backfield. Off tackle left to Montgomery. Guessed wrong. Nobody there. 3-yard pickup. Only a 5 would have stopped it. Even guessed right. That's a conversion. Would have had to key him. So we're into the 4th quarter now. Jets clinging to a 3-point lead. They got the ball. Pick up 6 yards on first. Jamie Collins can't make the block. Inside run to Montgomery, guessed wrong, but the nose tackle is there. Tomlinson +1 or +12 in his 5 does the job. 3rd and 3. $13 for 103. Fly to DJ Moore. It's a long gain on Fitzmagic's card, 34 yards. Down to the 8. So run, and then bomb. With some flats mixed in there. That's Moore's first catch of the game. Going full house with Montgomery, Freeman, and Ingold in the backfield. Andrews and Cup. Cup is a 4 pass run blocker when he's positioned as a split end. And he's boosted to a 5 in this formation in the full house. Inside run to Freeman. Picks up 3 guess right with a man in the zone. If the Jets win this, they can get to 3 and 4 with a goal of breaking even after 2 quarters. The Dolphins, on the other hand, would drop to 5 and 5. Oh yeah, the Jets are still behind. They've only got 6 games played. Should be over 8 by now. But Tom has some computer problems. Inside runner Freeman guessed wrong, but there's a man there. He's going to pick up 4, 3rd and goal to 1. Goes back to the full house. Cup and Andrews there as pass targets, but I think he's going to pound it in or try to. Inside run to Montgomery, keyed nicely by Dan. He thought the same thing. Guess right, that's a touchdown. So 4th and goal to 2. And he's going to go again. Again, why not? Let's put the pressure on and go up 2 scores in the 4th. Dan's got some 0s and 4s up there. If he calls run, you really want it to be on the D card, because you should be able to get 2 against these defenders. 0-4. Well, he's a 5 against the run, so that's not too bad. 4-4. 5 nose tackle. Pitch out left to Freeman. He's keying Montgomery again. Guessed wrong, and he's going to be a touchdown. Devonta Freeman scoots around the edge. If there had been a man there, the guard would have failed the block, and it would have been a 1-yard gain. It would have been 1st and goal Miami. First and 10 Miami at the 1-yard line. So that's going to be 22-12, 10-point lead. Oh, my stars and garters. Fumble kickoff. These new charts are cool, but it kind of gives it away before the animation happens. And they advance at 8 yards. It's 1st and goal again at the 5. What a turn of events. Jesus, says Tom. Jesus. Back to the same formation. Dan's stewing. He might be pounding the desk, scaring his wife and kids. I can't remember what he said. Something about he pounded the desk during one part of a game in the Tecmo game. Short pass to Ingold, guessed wrong. Gets a touchdown there. The only receiver probably, well, those backs usually have a completion on 7. If he had gone to a max receiver, that's where the blank lives. Oh, and the extra point's no good. So still a 2-score lead. But you need 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions. Austin Walter. Gosh, Austin Walter. Didn't we just see him run for... Who did he fill in for? I think it was the New York Jets. Had a couple good runs. I'll look it up. Yeah, it was the Jets. Got his first career touchdown last 2 days ago. 2nd and 10. That was a short pass, defender X, incomplete. Ronnie Harrison made the play, covering George Kittle. A.J. Dillon checks into the game. Think he can use him. 46 attempts, under 50, but he had an injury to Salvin Ahmed, which means he's not eligible to run, I believe. Decent card, guessed wrong. Not good, guessed right. Crossing pattern to Fulgham. Incomplete. Yeah, here's the SOMIFA Constitution. So when you have a guy that's got 25 to 49 carries, anytime a running back with 50 or more carries is injured, it means he can run. So that's why you're seeing Dillon check in there. 3rd and 10, he goes 4 wide. 4 wide, fullback 4 wide. So Tyler Crofts in the game as a blocking back. Going to Myers, covered by 4, incomplete. So this looks like it's going to be the Jets game. I'm barring some really quick changing of the dice. Right now, since we've tuned in, the Jets have had the upper hand there. So you'll want to use the time. Off tackle, right? Let's take a look at the SOMIFA standings again, since this game looks to be well in hand. At the top of the charts, the Falcons 8-1, Niners 8-1, Seahawks 8-1. Then you have a 3-game difference in the win column till you get to the Broncos, Rams. Well, I guess the Cowboys are only 2 games different in the win column. And so it's like a packed middle this year. So 2 games above or 2 games below 500 takes up almost. Put the Jets in there too, so more than half the league. Yeah, like 15, 16 teams. 16 teams. Oh, wait a minute. We had a fumble there. Just when I thought it was over for the Dolphins, they just coming up from the grave. David Montgomery, minimum fumble guy, guessed right, but it was a 2. Would have been a fumble even guessed wrong. So Darius Smith pops it out and picks it up. Inside run to Gore, going to pick up 7. So we're 33 yards away from a touchdown and possible 2-point conversion, making this a 1-score game. Bomb to Fulgham. Guessed right. It's a 13-yard scramble by Murray. It's going to take it down to the 20. 3-3-5 showing blitz. Bomb to Landry. The blitz is not coming. He's flushed from the pocket. He's going to pick up 9. Second and 1 at the 11. 5:42 to go. Crossing batter to Fulgham. And it's picked off. So any hopes the Dolphins had at a miracle comeback are gone. We're going to need to start really selling out, keying, double teaming. Fulgham hasn't had a catch today. Yeah, bad luck, says Tom. It happens, says Dan. It does. Good or bad. Sometimes you kick, sometimes you get kicked. Button hooked Montgomery. So there he packed one zone with 2 men. Called run. Trying to get an interception of his own. Three-yard pickup. Third and 3 to the 4-yard run. Montgomery again. Gastron going to pick up 7. So another first down, and that's just about time for Dolphins to start calling some timeouts if this was the real NFL. One-yard loss, second and 11. Square left some more. It's going to pick up a yard. Third and 10. There's a timeout by the Dolphins. So now you're a pickup on third down. It's a 4th and 2, another timeout, and Dolphins ain't giving up yet. Dwayne Harris returns at 19 yards. Got the snake eyes, but there's no touchdown there. Can't have everything. There's not a ton of punt returners with touchdowns on twos in this set. So Miracle's got to start now. Crossing better to Landry. 12 yards out of bounds. Short pattern to Myers. 11-yard scramble by Murray. Past midfield. Throw the gallop. Complete. 29-yard connection on a ball before them to the down to the 20. Everybody's asleep. That's why we're not doing too high energy tonight. Got to keep it down, mellow. Keep it low. Crossing pattern to Landry. 15. Down to the 5. There's a touchdown to Kittle. 45 seconds left. Got to go for 2. And he's going to get in, so Gore takes it around behind the offensive guard. Alex Lewis makes a block. But the onside kick's recovered by the Jets. A couple of knees, and then we'll be done. And no timeout used. That'll be the end of it. So the Jets inch closer to evening their record at 3-4. The Dolphins are 5-5. So that's it. I'm going to shut this broadcast down and I'll share it out. Thanks for watching, guys.